today. From Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee, it's Week 12 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Tennessee Titans taking on the Miami Dolphins.
By many accounts, one of the most underrated home venues in all of the NFL resides in the heart of Nashville, Tennessee, and that's where we find ourselves at Nissan Stadium. Today, Week 12 of the NFL season is upon us, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Tennessee Titans. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. So here come the Dolphins now as they get set to take over on offense. And a look here at their signal caller, the fifth-year quarterback.
Anytime anyone throws for over 300 yards in a game, you know their name is going to be considered for Offensive Player of the Week. And in the AFC last week, our guy got it.
Yeah, he was the guy on top of his game. He'll try to duplicate that here in this one. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive, eluding the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A great play there. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Those are the kind of drives they like on offense, from the coordinator to the quarterback, the line, everybody. One play drive and into the end zone for 6. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. So here are the Titans now for their first drive. And leading them out is their fifth-year quarterback.
For most of these guys, is to want to match things right away, because they have a lot of confidence in their talent too. They just saw a big strike against their team, and you know they're thinking to themselves, I can get this back right now on one play. Well, if it's there, you take it, but otherwise, just go ahead and calm your team down, run the offense, get things going, and see how things settle in.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The numbers for White a week ago: 18 carries, 80 yards.
A key component of his team's offense. He will certainly stay in that role if he keeps producing like this each week. Expect him to make a run at not only matching, but exceeding those numbers as this one goes on.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. 7 yards there and a first down. Now a give up the middle. This is White, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. This defense for the Dolphins, they were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
And what keyed their victory? The pass rush. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks, and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him.
The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. On now is the Titans punter, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. A great return there of 22 yards. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. So Miami coming out for their second drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. On play action, they'll throw. Rolling to his right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. Well, it wasn't a one-play drive, but I think they'll take it. The scoring summary, 2 plays and into the end zone. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And we know all about the importance of this ball game. Sure, we're still just in the middle part of the season, but this one you feel could have ramifications down the line.
Right now you're looking at these 2 teams as being the number 1 and 2 seeds in the NFC, and I know it's a little early to start worrying about seeding and such, but let's face it, if these 2 meet again, the winner of this game could be the one hosting that game that they play down the road.
Ready for the second quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession. On second down, they'll run with White. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Tough spot here, 3rd down and 11. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
And it's fielded at the 34. Dances by him. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And it'll be Dolphin football. So now the Dolphins set to take over on offense. They're leading right now and on the heels of that victory last week against Arizona. 1st and 10 as they start this drive. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A big play there. 56 yards. And the Dolphins have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 21-0. Well, the offense wasn't out there for a long time, but they were out there for a good time. 1 play, and they're able to hit pay dirt. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. And there, of course, was a lot of talk about this ball game coming into play. 2 division leaders in the AFC. Could this be a potential playoff preview? And now off to the races down the right side. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Now back to throw. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league